Hello everybody, my name is Joe from JL Model Railroading. This is my first video. I'm starting a diorama. I've done some modeling in the past with trains. I did a 4x8 layout, but it was nothing elaborate. I'm retired now, so I got some time on my hands. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I've got some great ideas now. The hard part's going to be putting it into action. I'm not a skilled modeler at all. I learned a lot from Booma Dioramas. He gave me inspiration. Made a lot of my decisions based on what he has done. I was going to start out with a 4x8 and extend it, and then I watched his videos and I realized smaller is better. So I'm going to focus on a smaller layout. It's going to be modeled after my hometown of Woodsville, New Hampshire. It used to be a really big railroad in town back in the 40s, 50s, and then around late 70s to 80s, it really started shutting down. But there's a lot of history there. I'm going to try to recreate some of that history on my diorama. I have a great book here. This book here is by John Hobbs, and he lived in Woodsville all of his life, and he did a history on the Woodsville Railroad. A lot of the history I didn't know about until now, so this has been real helpful. There's a lot of pictures, there's a lot in here that I can use for my diorama. As you can see, there are a lot of older stuff. The covered bridge, that's going to be one of my segments. I'm breaking it into 3 segments, and the covered bridge is going to be one of them. So I got inspiration from this. Let me show you my plan. So this here is going to be the Mill Street Bridge. This was a famous bridge back in the day when the railroad was fully functioning. You can see it right there. I'm gonna hand build that from scratch. Wish me luck. Like I said, I've never done this, but I've done a lot of homework and I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes, but I'm hoping to learn from them as I go. So this is gonna be segment 1. This is the Mill Street Bridge, okay? And that will be encompassed in my layout. I've got it diagrammed on the floor. So it's gonna go there. It's a total of 44 inches to the wall, and then 110 inches to that corner, and another 44 inches to the end. This is a small room, so I'm trying to incorporate a smaller layout to compensate for the room. I want some room to move around. And this is one of the parts of the model diorama that I will be building. It's my elementary school, Woodsville Elementary. So that was built in 1941, I believe. So I'm going to try to recreate that. And that brings us to segment 2. Okay, this is the rail yard. I will be doing a roundhouse in the rail yard, and there will be another bridge called the King Street Bridge. That will be part of segment 2. And then the final segment is over here in segment 3. This is going to be the covered bridge. It's one of the few covered bridges that existed in New Hampshire, and I'm going to recreate that. I'll be building that from balsa wood. Wish me luck, but that's a ways away. That's my last segment. I'm going to start on segment 1 and I'm going to work my way over. So this is my train room. It's not much of a train room. It's kind of small. I got some old trains. These trains go back to the 70s. I bought these or had them given to me when I was growing up as a kid. There's a lot of Amtrak stuff there, cabooses, all Burlington Northern mostly. And I got a few buildings here that I built along the way. A few accessories. I've got a closet full of scenery and stuff like that in the other room. So I'm getting kind of excited. My next step is to go get the plywood and to start putting together the layout. So that's my next step. And when I get to that point, when I get the plywood and get it built, I will post another video and then we'll go from there. So please subscribe, hit like, I would appreciate it. Like I said, it's my first video. Don't be afraid to make suggestions. Don't be afraid to comment. Any input that I get would be greatly appreciated. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm going into the unknown, so please watch and please enjoy the ride. Thank you. Have a great day.